The Curse of the Mummy of Sekhem. In the vast Egyptian desert, buried under centuries of impenetrable sand, a pyramid was discovered whose apex was crowned by a black jewel that reflected the moonlight. No one knew of its existence, not even the oldest records mentioned its construction. It was known among the locals as the Pyramid of Sekhem, a place they spoke of with fear and reverence. Inside the pyramid, a group of explorers led by the intrepid archaeologist Sofia Mendoza advanced through hallways that seemed to breathe. The carvings on the walls depicted scenes of sacrifices and rituals, but the most unsettling were the painted eyes that followed their movements. Finally, they arrived at a central chamber, where an imposing sarcophagus, made of black and gold, stood with the figure of a mummified woman carved into its lid. Era Sekhem, a queen known for having defied death by sealing a pact with the dark gods. It was said that her power was so great that neither the tomb nor time could contain her. Although the hieroglyphs clearly warned, whoever awakens Sekhem will be devoured by the shadows, Sophia, blinded by ambition, ordered the sarcophagus to be opened. Inside, lay the mummy of Sekhem, wrapped in bandages as black as the night. Her face was covered with a golden mask and a red gem on her forehead that seemed to beat like a living heart. When one of the attendees tried to touch it, the walls began to tremble. The engraving seemed to move, the human figures on the walls changed positions, as if trying to escape from something invisible. Suddenly, the mummy's eyes opened. Her golden mask fell away, revealing a face that seemed a mix of bone and shadow. The flashlight lights went out and the team was enveloped in darkness. The screams began, one after another, as enormous shadows emerged from every corner, devouring the explorers as if they were prey. Sophia, paralyzed by terror, tried to flee, but an icy whisper echoed in her mind, "You have awakened my power, now you will be my eternal servant." The mummy rose, and shadows enveloped Sophia, transforming her into a faceless guardian, doomed to protect the pyramid forever. When the Bedouins found the entrance years later, they saw new figures carved into the walls, the terrified faces of the explorers, eternally trapped in stone. Since then, no one has crossed the sands leading to the Pyramid of Sekhem again.